Hello, and thanks for listening to Expat. Follow Expat on Twitter and Instagram at expattheshow, or find us online at expattheshow.com. And if you like what you hear, please subscribe, share it with your friends, and consider sponsoring us at patreon.com/Rachanee, spelled Rachanee. And now, enjoy the show. Previously on Expat.
You're going to Ireland! You can meet my family, see where I'm from.
Meet your family?
For that price, the whole office could go.
So you're all coming with me on my vacation?
They were fighting in the car. It was kind of uncomfortable.
It was our first day in Ireland together and you were barely there.
Clary needed a friend. I don't know if you noticed, but she and her boyfriend got in a fight. I should check in on her tomorrow. Take her out to see the sights.
That would be really nice of you. And now, the season finale of Expat. Wow, this place is beautiful.
I thought Blarney was just the castle with the famous stone on the top.
No, there's a whole big garden, a cave, a river walk on the grounds, plus some other things. I can show you around if you want.
Let's meet back by the concession stand if we're all going to split up. Say around 1 p.m.?
That sounds great. See you guys later.
I think I'd like to wander the grounds myself. I'm not really into heights.
Would you like some company? I've been to the castle before. I don't really need to go again.
But, Owen...
Company would be great, sure.
Well, my first stop is going to be the Blarney Stone. Maybe kissing it will help me converse with the whales better.
Oh, my God. I know, right? Are you there yet?
How did people navigate these steep stairs back then? And with nothing but a rope hanging down as a railing?
I hear ya. And I'm not scared of heights, but this is kind of nerve-wracking.
And can you imagine going up all these stairs, carrying laundry, our books, our food?
Makes me glad I was born in the 21st century and not the 16th. Or whenever this thing was built. 15th, I stand corrected. I forget how well read you are, Devon.
I'm excited to see the top of the castle, but I don't know if I want to kiss the Blarney Stone. Imagine all the lips that have gone before you.
I bet a lot of celebrities kissed it. It would be like kissing one of them, in a way.
Ew. No.
Patsy never goes anywhere without her hand sanitizer. I doubt she would kiss the stone unless she could douse the whole thing in disinfectant.
You know me so well.
Well, we made it. Here we are at the top.
What? Of you?
What do you think, Patsy? Changed your mind about kissing it?
Oh my goodness. It's just one guy holding you by the ankles as you bend over backwards to reach the stone. Whew, no thank you. I can be the designated photographer.
I'm ready. Let me edit. Pucker up.
Me next.
Devon, are you gonna do it? You're brave. Okay, if you're going to do it, I'm going to do it. Here goes.
Ready, Devon? And now, to make our way back down.
That was crazy, scary, and exhilarating all at the same time.
I'm so curious, Devon. How do you feel?
Wow, that's the most I've ever heard you say.
What do you know? It really does work.
All right, whales, here we come.
I just don't think it works like that, Kristoff. That's a good question. I think I'm going to check out that cave. Sure, come along.
I'd like to explore those gardens Colum mentioned. Want to come, Patsy?
Sounds good. What about you, Kristoff?
I'm going to go shopping at the woolen mills.
I never never pegged you for the woolly sweater type, Kristoff. Plus, we live in L.A.
Not for sweaters. I hear they have beautiful linens.
Oh, have fun.
Bye, guys. We'll see you later.
Alyssa, I cannot believe how long.
Are you okay, Patsy? You seem kind of anxious.
I'm trying not to be. It's day 5 of us being here in Ireland, and I feel like I've barely seen Eoin. I mean, obviously, we're staying at his parents' place together. But honestly, I kind of feel like an afterthought on this trip.
He brought you here to meet his family. That's not an afterthought.
I guess you're right.
Oh, hey, there's Johanna and Colum. Should we go say hi?
No, they look lost in each other. Like they're on a date or something.
Good point. They're so cute together. I wonder if they even realize it.
I know, right? Oh, there's Eoin and Clary.
Should we go say hi to them?
No, they look a bit lost in each other, too.
Patsy, I really doubt...
No, I'm gonna go see if I can catch up with the guys. That cave sounded cool.
Patsy, wait.
I'll see you later, Alyssa.
Hi, Alyssa. Where's Patsy off to?
Oh, she said something about a cave.
We checked that out earlier. It was really interesting.
Yeah, I think she's hoping to catch up to Devon and Peter.
I'm going to see if I can catch up with her. See you later.
Where are you headed, Alyssa?
Not really sure. I just want to take it all in.
Is it cool if I walk with you?
Sure. So, Clary, how are you liking Ireland so far?
It's great. I just wish Todd and I weren't fighting. But he would have really liked Blarney.
It sucks that he's missing this.
Yeah. Those first few days were so awkward for everyone. It seemed better if one of us lay low for a bit. So everyone else's vacations were ruined.
I don't know you well, but...
Why are Todd and I fighting?
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
No, it's okay. I guess I kind of owe everyone some explanation for making things so uncomfortable. It's my fault, I think.
What do you mean? I mean, no offense, I know he's your boyfriend, but Todd just seemed moody from the moment we landed.
No, I know he's moody, but he's not normally like that. It's just... So Todd and I have been dating for 5 years now, and I'd love for us to get married, and we've talked about it, but then we seem to be a little stalled. And then Eoin told me he's going on this trip with Patsy and taking her home to meet his family, and it hasn't even been a year for them. I just sort of flipped out. I'm happy for Eoin. He's like a brother to me, but I want that too. So I brought it up to Todd, and I couldn't let it go.
Oh, I know what you mean. It's only been 2 years for my boyfriend Matt and me, but he hates any marriage talk pressure. He keeps saying, give it time. So as much as it pains me, I've learned to keep my mouth shut.
I'm glad you get it. I wish Todd would.
He'll come around. Just, give it time.
Thanks, Matt.
No problem.
I think it's close to 1. We should head over to the concession stand.
Sure. Lead the way.
And Alyssa, thanks for listening.
No problem, Clary.
There you guys are. We've been waiting for you.
Ready to go into town? Eoin says it's a short walk. Let's go.
Pats, you better eat this time.
It's hard. Most of the menus are meat-based, and I hate veggies.
You can't live off dessert for the rest of your life.
Watch me.
It's bad for you. It'll rot your teeth.
I'll get dentures.
It'll cause you to have mood swings as you get hyped up on sugar and then crash.
You'll get used to it.
Diabetes, weight gain, acne.
You do present a pretty convincing argument.
I'm with Eoin on this one. I'm sure we can find an ethically sourced, cruelty-free, farm-to-table restaurant or something around here.
Ethics don't matter. It only matters if the chickens were cruel to each other, and there is no way a restaurant can guarantee that.
Patsy, they're just chickens. They don't have a moral code.
They should. They need to be as woke as the rest of us.
I think they're more worried about pecking order and coop dynamics than racism.
Oh, no! They're racist and classist. Now, I really can't condone eating them.
Now you've done it, Joe. I was this close to convincing her to eat normally again.
Maybe I could have a cheat day. Like, once a week, instead of eating dessert for every meal, I could eat something else. Something non-dessert.
I'll take it, for now. But I'm not going to stop trying to get you to eat regular food.
Hey, slowpokes. Which way do we go from here?
Oh, wait. I'll show you.
And so it starts again.
What are you talking about?
You haven't noticed? It's all about Clary. Whatever she needs, Owen's there. It's like, why did I even come on this trip?
Is everything okay, Patsy?
She's worried about how much time Owen's been spending with Clary.
Oh, Patsy, it's nothing, really. Clary's just upset because Todd has been AWOL most of this trip. She's in love with Todd, not Owen.
Yeah, but is Owen in love with her and not me?
I think...
No, you didn't. Come on.
Yeah.
You just have to have faith, Patsy. In Owen and in your relationship.
I guess you're right.
And you'll feel better if you eat something.
Bread pudding?
No.
This is delicious. What do you think, Devon? Hey, Devon?
He's chatting with the bartender. He went to get his drinks and he never came back.
I always viewed that whole gift of gab thing as a local legend, but after seeing your friend, I'm a believer.
Didn't work on me.
It makes you an eloquent speaker, not a pickup artist.
Wow, she seemed really into him. And who's that other girl on his right?
Devon's always been a little chatty, but this is a whole new side to him.
I hope he stays like this when we go back to L.A. It would be helpful to have him be more open at our fundraisers.
Oh, hey, they're finally done chatting. It's about time.
Thanks, Devon.
Thanks for bringing that.
Hey, where's my drink? Fine. I'll go get it then. Jeez.
Patsy, aren't you going to eat?
I'm debating it still.
You've been nursing that hot chocolate for an hour.
You said I couldn't order dessert. This is the closest thing to it.
We just want you to eat like a normal person again and not worry about the chickens.
Well, everyone's nearly done eating their lunch anyway. I'm sure we'll be heading out soon.
We are, but
What's going on?
I texted Todd and he's on his way here to eat with us.
Well, that'll be good. It's about time he gets out and enjoys his vacation.
Hey, Clary, can I talk to you for a minute?
Is everything okay, Owen?
Yeah. Clary, outside?
Sure, Owen.
Patsy.
Why doesn't he just freaking tell me? It's so obvious. Everyone knows.
Knows what?
Patsy, it's not what you think.
What is it?
Thanks, Kristoff, Devon.
Oh my god, what does everyone know?
Sorry to interrupt, but I just wanted to check in. Can I get you anything else?
Yes. I will have all the chicken items on the menu.
Rules of the Bridewells of the County of Cork. What's a Bridewell?
It means a large prison. It was the name of a prison in England and just became kind of a generic way to refer to a jail. Kind of like how you say Kleenex instead of tissue.
Oh, it's like getting our own private tour guide while we walk around the Cork City Goal.
I'm sure Owen would be able to give you a good tour too.
No. I went on a school tour here as a kid and haven't been back since.
Well, I'm happy to do my best.
Lead the way.
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bump into you.
Pats, that's not a person.
Well, that's kind of rude, just because he works here.
No, it's a wax figure. They have them all over the museum, so visitors can get a sense of what it was like to be in prison here back when it was open.
Oh. Ugh, I hate wax figures. It's like they're always trying to psych you out. Excuse me anyway, Mr. Mannequin, sir.
You're so weird, Patsy.
It's part of my charm.
This is absolutely fascinating. I'm glad I met up with all of you guys.
And we are so glad you did too.
Should we split up and explore on our own?
We could. There's a lot to see.
Come, if you don't mind us tagging along, we'd love that in-depth tour.
Especially because it's free.
I can try to give you all a tour. It just might be more of my school memories than actual information about the jail.
That sounds like fun to me.
I'd rather get the unofficial guided tour from Colum. Devon? Peter? What about you guys?
Sure.
Alyssa?
I think I'll go with all of you. Patsy and Owen can have their private tour.
Okay, we'll see you guys later. Have fun. What's this room here?
This is where Kevin made Molly cry with his incessant teasing.
Really? Because the guidebook says it's prisoner Thomas Rail praying with the prison chaplain Dr. Nelligan.
That guidebook needs to be updated.
I like your version better anyway.
Good. Sorted.
Okay, what's this room then? The guidebook says that this prisoner, Mary Ann Tuhig, gave birth to a baby while she was incarcerated. What's your take on it?
I actually never saw this room. I just remember our teacher hurrying us past it because she didn't want us to see the wax figure breastfeeding her baby.
Women have come a long way when it comes to the breastfeeding in public issue. Even wax women. You go, girl.
Equality for wax museum figures everywhere.
Oh, look. Another wax prisoner in the room. Henry White, whose real name was James Burns. How's that girl there, fella?
Look, you can shut the door.
Hey, what gives? Let me out.
Patsy Santos, you're in jail for the crime of stealing my heart.
Well, that's funny. You can't steal something you can't access.
What's wrong? What did I do?
You shut me in here, then you act like you care about me. I thought you wanted me here to meet your family.
I do. And you have. You've met most of them anyway. We'll make sure you meet my other siblings before the trip's over.
That's not the point.
Then why are you upset? I can't fix things if I don't know what I did.
Why are you always with Clary?
What?
When we're back at your parents' place or hanging out with your siblings, we're fine. But when we're out playing tourist, you're always with Clary.
Clary and I are good friends. We've been friends for at least 10 years now.
Look, I know she and Todd have been rocky lately. And I'm glad you want to be there for your friend. But it just seems like you drop everything for her, even when she doesn't need it.
Patsy, if something was going to happen between Clary and me, it would have happened already.
Well, there's no time like the present.
Patsy, I can't believe you'd even think that.
Since we got to Ireland, I'm not sure what to think. I just thought you were bringing me on this trip because I was important to you.
You are important to me. I wouldn't have invited you here if you weren't. I'm sorry if I didn't make you feel like a priority. It just got out of control with everyone coming along and Clary and Todd fighting. But I love you. You know that.
Yeah, I do.
Even though you're completely mad most of the time.
I'm not mad. I'm just really sad right now.
Exactly my point.
I'm sorry, too. I didn't mean to get so jealous. I know you and Clary are just friends, and I like Clary. She's cool.
That's mighty.
Now let me out so I can have more of the exclusive Owen McClellan tour.
Will do. Patsy, the door seems to be stuck.
Let me try on my end.
This isn't working.
I feel like this is my life, to be constantly unable to open doors.
No worries, we'll get you out of there. Somehow.
Hurry. The wax statue is standing there looking at me in a creepy way. I think he wants me to share his food. I bet it's poisoned.
It's not budging. I'm gonna go find someone who works there.
Don't leave me alone! I think the wax figure just moved. He's going to attack me with his spoon.
You're just imagining things. I'm fairly sure that not all of the goal is haunted.
Owen, get me out of here!
Okay, I'll be right back. Just wait there.
There's not much else I can do. Nice wax figure. Good wax figure. Jeez, stop looking at me! Owen, is that you?
Yes, and I brought help. One of the tour guides and...
Patsy, are you okay?
Hey guys, I'm fine. I'm just stuck in jail.
She didn't even pass go.
Don't worry, we're organizing a jailbreak right now.
Miss, don't worry. I'm just going to put some WD-40 on the door and we'll have you out in no time.
I could ram the wax guy against the door if you need more force.
No, that would ruin the door. And our poor Jimmy.
Patsy, your door opens in.
I'm kind of freaking out right now. I can't be bothered with details.
Okay, we're going to push on our end. Can you pull?
Yes, ready.
1, 2, 3. Oh, come on. Come on.
Come on, guys. He's looking at me.
Patsy, okay? Hang in there. Hang in there. We're almost there. And we're in. Patsy. Patsy? Patsy, are you hurt?
Oh my God, get it off me, get it off me, get it off me!
Oh, God. You landed on the wax prisoner when the door opened.
Jimmy? No, is he smushed? He was so happy in prison, too.
Jimmy is not smushed. He's holding me and I can't get free and I really hate wax figures.
Here, Patsy, let me help you up.
Thank you for getting the door open.
I'm glad you're okay, miss. I'm sure you want to continue your tour.
I think I'm good. I've done my jail time. You don't mind if we leave, Owen?
No, that's grand. That was enough excitement for me.
I'm glad you're okay, Patsy. And I'm so proud of you. Your first prison escape.
What do you mean first?
I'm just, what was that phrase, Colm?
Pulling the piss.
Yes, pulling the piss out of you.
Ew. Gross.
What's the plan now?
I think most of us are going to head back to our hotels or whatever and freshen up. Maybe we could all meet up tonight.
That sounds good. I'm sure we can find something to do tonight in the city.
Works for me. And if anyone else from Well Hello There wants to do something, I'm happy to drive. Clary? Todd? Do you want us to pick you up?
No, I think we'll hang out on our own tonight. We have a lot to talk about.
Yeah, just a few minor things.
Clary! Is that an engagement ring on your finger?
Yes.
Congrats,
Wow,
fair play to you.
congratulations!
Thanks.
Thank you.
So, while I was in jail, you guys got engaged?
Did the rest of ye know about this?
Duly witnessed by the WHT staff, Johanna, Colm, and Thomas, Rail, and Dr. Nelligan.
Oh, you could have just had the wax Dr. Nelligan do your ceremony.
It was kind of an accident. I didn't mean to propose here, but I just couldn't wait any longer.
I guess our fight on the way over made Todd think a little bit.
And then I spent a few days on my own trying to find a ring I thought Clary might like.
I thought Todd wanted to break up with me, but he was just nervous about trying to keep it a secret.
I'm delighted that worked out for ye. That's brilliant news.
Yes, we're delighted.
Since we won't see you later, let's head out for a pint to celebrate.
So, Clary, I know you just got engaged, but are you in the market for a wedding planner? If so, I know a great gal.
And? How did you enjoy your stay?
It was great. Ireland's so lovely. I mean, there were a few mishaps, like fainting on the plane, getting locked in a jail cell, being attacked by a wax prisoner with a spoon. But other than that, it was awesome.
Sounds like quite a vacation.
Hey, Tomas, thanks for organising this.
Patsy, did you try the chocolate cake?
Yes, but I can try it again.
Owen, she actually understood me that time. Imagine.
It's because it involves chocolate and cake, two of Patsy's favourite things. Here you go, Pats. I already cut you a slice.
Thanks.
So, when do you leave?
2 days.
You've been so busy. I'm sure you've seen everything already. Now you can just relax.
We've seen most things. Except for...
This is amazing!
That's it. Our boss has officially died and gone to heaven.
I hope this means we get a raise on Monday.
Only if you raise it yourself. But I'm still ahead of you when it comes to fundraising.
Don't remind me.
Guys, shh! We need to give this moment the proper respect. Plus, the whales might not surface if they hear all of us making noise.
Wasn't he the one just screaming?
Yup.
Well, this is supposed to be the best whale watching tour in Cork. Hopefully we'll see something.
Maybe I can call the whales to come to the surface.
Kristoff, I don't think...
Hello, whales of Ireland. I am your friend. I would like to meet you. Oh, it didn't work.
Kristoff, I'm sorry.
Hey, Owen, you do that whole horse whisper thing. Can you do that for whales?
Is whale whisperer even a thing?
Sorry, Kristoff. I can't even swim, let alone whisper to whales.
Oh.
Oh my goodness! Look at all of them!
They're majestic.
Fin whales, mink whales, dolphins, they're so beautiful. And is that a killer whale?
Wow. I haven't seen a killer whale here in 9 years.
Devon, I didn't know you had it in you. You're right. But I want my money back.
For what? This whale watching tour?
No, for kissing the Blarney Stone.
It's nice to be home, but what are you going to do about all these things you ordered before we left for Ireland? The apartment is kind of cramped with 50 boxes lying around.
Don't worry, Joe. I've got it all taken care of. Good thing Amazon has a generous return policy.
Yo, UPS? You scheduled a pickup?
Yes, thank you. Come on in.
Whoa, you guys move in or something?
No, these are all for you to put in your truck.
I quit.
Okay, but first, can you get all of these boxes?
So bogus, man. I mean, I don't even get paid enough for this. What's even in this thing? Is this a freaking snow globe? Who gets a snow globe? Idiots.
Thank goodness that's done. That was exhausting.
How can you be exhausted? The UPS driver did everything.
It's tiring watching someone else work so hard. Patsy, what did you order now?
Nothing, I swear.
Patsy, it's for you.
Owen, what are you doing here? You just dropped us off a few hours ago. I figured you'd be at home unpacking or something.
I did, but I wanted to see you again.
Hi, Owen. How are you? I'm so tired, what with the long flight and moving all those boxes.
You didn't move anything.
So I'm going to go in my room and rest.
And you're totally not going to listen in.
Of course not. I'll be sleeping.
Is everything okay, Owen?
Everything's fine. First, I wanted to give you these.
They're beautiful. I love daisies. Thank you.
No, thank you for coming home and meeting my family. They all loved you. And I love you. I can't imagine being with anyone else. Patsy, will you...
Yes?
Eventually.
Eventually?
I know I want to marry you. Not just yet. This is not a proposal.
Then what are you trying to ask me?
It's a pre-proposal. I just wanted you to know how much I love you. So, will you?
I guess I will, even though I'm not sure what you're asking.
I'm not sure either, to be honest. I just wanted you to know I'm excited about us and about our future and where we're going.
You nut. Who's the mad one now?
Only about you, Patsy. Only about you.
You've been listening to Expat, directed by Amanda Sonnenschein, written by Rachanee Lumayno, produced by Rachanee Lumayno and Amanda Sonnenschein, featuring the voice talents of, in alphabetical order, Paula Deming as Alyssa and the museum tour guide, Jerry Fisher as Kristoff and John McClellan, Kurt Andrew Hansen as Devon, Todd, and Colum, Samantha Herrera as the waitress, Kathryn Kalucki as Clary, Emma Lieberman as Johanna, Rachanee Lumayno as Patsy, Derek Petropolis as Peter, Tomas, and the UPS driver, and Mark McClain Wilson as Owen. Accent coaching by Michael Lynch. Sound recording by Zach Dusidow. Script supervision by Ryan Colgrove. Editing and music by Rachanee Lumayno. All sound effects from freesound.org. Special thanks to Jamie Jessup, Lana, and Riley. Check us out online at expattheshow.com, and thanks for listening to Season 1 of Expat.